Oh, what's going on, everyone? I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing some Empyrion Galactic Survival. And we just, from our last episode, we ended up going and doing a job for a guy, and now we are returning back to the base. And so here we are back at the sanctuary. We're about to re-enter. So let's get in there and let's get started. Strange that he's got a Xerox guy right next door to him. I guess this guy's a Xerox too, huh? Thank you for retrieving the artifact. Seems the old dust digger wasn't exaggerating after all. The artifact you found hides a ring inside it. It's a family heirloom, last worn by the lost ancestor from a house of Hazani. No idea how it ended up here. Oh well, that's probably meaningless to you anyway. Accept my gratitude. I'll send Kazel the other crates soon. Now, how can I help you? There's supposed to be a ship that recently crashed here. You want to go to the alien wreck? Sure, I give you its coordinates, but be warned, some marauders are lurking around here. Annoying fellows, pirates, Solarians, I believe. They're abducted scientists and use them as hostages to keep us from intervening while this situation persists. Now that you mention it, those pirates, strangely enough, seem interested in the wreck too. I sent a team there recently to protect the eggheads at the wreck. I'd appreciate if you could check on things while you're there anyway. All right, so I guess the rumors are true about the pirates, but we're going to go check out on this wreckage. Imagine we're going to get into a little gun battle or something, so it's a good thing that we brought a few rounds with us. Now, we have a couple ships out here, the transports, but I think this one out here is the one that we have all powered up. So I'm going to use this one here to get us to our destination. I don't know how close I want to get to. Probably semi-close. Let's see here. I should probably scan, make sure I don't have what's going on, because I see something over here, and it's not coming up. Elder's Tomb. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll have to come check that out later. And it looks like we might have the Talon over here, because that's why everything's all like green and whatnot. It's usually Talon. Looks like we're not going to get that close. I mean, we're almost to Talon territory, but yeah, there's a Talons up there, just slightly to the right of us. Let's see if we can... Commander, I'm detecting a large wreckage ahead of us. Size and composition indicate the UCH Pelican type transport. Proceed with caution. Yeah, I kind of just want to get an overview as far as what kind of enemy people we have here and what we're dealing with. All right, let's head in and see if we can't figure out where these guys are. I see something over there. Looks like might be a ship of some type. Maybe that's where they're originating. There, I got two of them at least. See if we can find the other three. Would have been nicer if I had a little sniper rifle or something. It shows that there's something like right here. It's almost in front of me, but I don't see it. Unless it's just looking at these two things here as like two separate pieces. That's probably what it is. Oh, there's one there. Dang. Gun's a little on the sensitive side. All right, so we got two more guys in here somewhere. There's one right there. Ooh, there's another one right there. Oh, they're like little houses or something. Wow. Okay, well, there's 4 of them. Oh, I should have emptied out my stuff. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't. So what was these boxes that they went into? Oh, those must be the scientists that are in the cave, or that are been captured. There we go. You are coming to rescue me from the Marauder scum. I hope you are safe now. Commander, it looks like marauders have taken 2 hostages. They're in those cages. You should free them from the cages and talk to them. I'm pretty sure these marauders will send reinforcements soon, and these Xerox soldiers weren't big help. May I ask you for a favor? I need to bring this encrypted data chip to contact on the Omicron control station. Could you do that for me? As for someone with the name Gazelle, I think he will be around up there. The information is extremely valuable. So do you have any questions? If not, you should leave now. I'll deliver it right away. Thanks for being our backup. The marauders took us by surprise, stealing our weapons and gear. If you would do me a favor, head to the camp and take them out. The commander will surely reward you. I'll take care of that. Commander, I think you should look for the bridge main console before you leave. We might not find remains of the crew, but maybe there is information to uncover. All right. A lot of good stuff down here. I'll have to come back here at a later point when I have an inventory. Commander, while you were making your way through the ship, I managed to access several still active system nodes. There is no doubt this is UCH Heidelberg. She was part of the Operation Phoenix fleet, and she has been here for almost exactly a year. A battle in orbit. Given what we know now, we can assume that other ships managed to escape. We just need to pick up their trail. I managed to recover a few logs, but we should definitely give that Gazelle a serious interrogation. Has hit us hard. Some sort of large projectile or a very advanced rocket. We were separated from the main fleet. They cut us off from the rest of the fleet and trying to bring us down. No question that we will be successful. The captain has sent the emergency rescue signal. We are making an emergency landing. All engines are off, and at this point, the Heidelberg is ballistic. I am off to rescue pod. Record the logs, Ida. We should get going. Okay, so we need to go to the Marauder outpost, I guess, huh? It's a shame that we get to go to all these places, but we don't have any way to offload all the stuff that we currently have. I guess we could load it in the ship. I don't know if it has a storage. We'll have to check that as well. Let's see, does the ship have a storage spot? It'd be nice if it did. If not, I suppose I could make one for it. See, devices. Has a ammo controller. It does have a container controller on it. Good. I'll put stuff into that for now. Ooh. All right. That looks pretty good, actually. So let's check out this Marauder place. See where that is. There we go. We got it. I don't want to get too close, especially at night, because I can't see if it has guns, and I don't want to get shot down. All right, looks like we had a ship come flying in over the top, but we'll head back in here and see what we got going on. It's weird I don't get a ping on that ship. Well, I guess we'll walk in and see what they have to say. Land a little ways away just in case. It's probably a good spot as any. Ooh, oh yes. We're already getting fired upon. Wonderful. Where are they? You got that one. Ooh, there's a bad guy right there. He was looking the wrong way. I'll get him sooner or later. I'll just rain bullets on him. I think there's one inside. Cool bike, though. Took him out, boy. That's a rough one. Ooh, an epic pistol. Nice. I think I'll switch it out for that thing. I don't think I have any rounds, though, for it. Oh, it has 24 rounds on it. All right, let's head back to the sanctuary and we'll go from there. All right, let's pay attention to this guy, see what he's got to say. You've really gone above and beyond for us. I'll be sure to mention your efforts positively to the administration. Reliable people are always needed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. What can you tell me about the wreckage? Not much. I was transferred here only a few weeks ago. Apparently, it was shot down during an incident almost a year ago. A fleet suddenly appeared from hyperspace, and the Xeno were, in my opinion, far too quick on the trigger. If you're interested, there are more wrecks of this unknown alien fleet scattered along the edges of the system. However, most of them managed to escape, much of Xeno's annoyance and to my personal delight. What's the deal with the ring? There's a legend about a captain of one of the elite Kagam unit stationed here, Sel Haizani. One of my ancestors at the time, this captain was the heir to the throne of the House Abyssal. Over 1,000 years ago, during a great war, he mysteriously vanished through a portal located in one of the large obelisks found on the moons orbiting the gas giant crown. The ring you recovered disappeared along with him. A captain was never found, nor was his body ever recovered, and were a few rumors claiming he had been seen in remote locations after the war ended. But beyond that, there's no proof. Does the name Tash Aki Talon ring a bell? Little is known about her. After the Talon's betrayal against Xerax and the end of the Great War over a millennia ago, many archives were destroyed. Many Talon fled into deep space. From what I've learned, Talon has a high-ranking scientist who nearly solved the mystery of the obelisk before the war caught up with her. She vanished through one of the obelisk portals. The war ended shortly after. If I had more time, I'd look for clues. But the moons are restricted and I lack the resources. However, information about Tash Aki Talon would certainly be invaluable. How do houses work in the Xerax Empire? You don't get out much, do you? The short version, there are 6 houses that share power within what's called the hexagon. My house, the Abyssal, renowned for our advanced technology, currently holds the Imperial throne. The Xeno-controlled military, the Geist, focused on exploration and intelligence. The Rados handle resources and energy, and the Epsilon are responsible for communication and transportation. Besides these, there are numerous small houses and, of course, the Surdu, who serve as sort of a priestly caste and provide the personal bodyguards for the Empress. Okay. Thanks for the information. All right, cool. I think before we possibly visit the Talon here on Omicron, we should return to Omicron Control Station and question Gazelle further. I'm quite sure he knows more about the survivors and what happened to them. All right, I guess we will transfer back. I'm almost afraid to go back up because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back down here again. But I guess that now I have that portal thing, I should be all right. Following the instance of Alien's system, the One Galactic Standard year ago, the Xerox administration formally transferred oversight of the reverse territories around the system to the Desk Galactic Organization as of yesterday. The withdrawal of remaining Xerox troops from moons of Gas Giant Crown and the clearing of the restricted zone at the edge of the system will be completed within few weeks. During the official handover ceremony, Empress Kayamazia II highlighted the historical significance of the event in her speech, emphasizing the shared responsibility to protect less developed species in this part of the galaxy. Okay. That would make sense why the Xerox don't seem to be at war with us anymore. All right, so I need to talk to Kazan or whatever his name is. And I don't know if he's on this level. I think he might be down one level. No, let's see. No, he's not on that level. No, don't think he's on that level either. Oh, here he is. Welcome back, Commander Huzra. Praise your efforts, and I see you've also met the doctor. Thank you for bringing me the data. Even though this puts me in somewhat difficult position, therefore I assume you can put two and two together and realize I'm not here just for the archaeological digs. So let's skip the theatrics. I've also made inquiries of my own. Commander John DARKSKYEGAMING Hendricks of the UCH. Don't worry, we're on the same side, and some of what I know might interest you. What do you wish to know? So I'm a commander. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Why should I trust you? A valid question. I'll tell you straight away, there's substantial bounty on you Terrans, and many people, especially the Xerox from the House Xenu and Geist, are eager to get their hands on you. Fortunately for you, I don't work for either of them. I'm with the organization called GLAD, Galactic Liberation and Defense, and apparently someone there knows you. I was instructed to tell you this. You owe Alex 2 birthday cakes. I have no idea what that means, but I was told that the real Dark Sky Gaming would understand. That's funny. What do you know about Operation Phoenix? Briefly summarized, the fleet arrived here a year ago and engaged in a battle of the security fleet. The Xeno commander saw it as an attack and immediately opened fire without listening to communications. Several of your ships were destroyed, including a major vessel whose wreck was towed to the edge of the system to prevent it from crashing into the planet. Most ships escaped, as far as I know. Some of your people are also active within GLAD. Some seem to know you and were looking for you. Unfortunately, I don't have any names. What's our next step? There's still data on the wreck, drifting at the edge of the solar system, which must not fall into the wrong hands. The Xerax have stationed ships and troop transports there. We need a diversion. My plan, since the Xerax are looking for you Terrans, you should go to the top brewery and let yourself be seen there. Create some chaos and disappear. While they're busy searching for you, we'll have a clear path to the wreck. How does that sound? Once that's done, I'll take you to Glad. Agreed? Okay. That sounds a little bit weird. Where's the top brewery, though? All right, what we need to do is we need to head back out and go down below to Omicron. Okay, so we ended up getting back through the teleporter. It turned out it was 8484 to be able to get back. So let's take the ship here and let's head back over and talk to the Talon and see if they have anything new to say. It's good that I was able to get back because I still have a bunch of stuff in my ship still. Let's do our scan a bit here and look for the green. Looks like there's some kind of a big place right here. I imagine that's got to be it. Yep, Tal Village, a farm, and a tower. All right, let's see if we can find a chief here. We'll chat with him and see what he's got to say. Settlement chief, there we go. Oh, I can't talk to him? As a shaman. I would have thought that we just come down here and be able to chat with him, but apparently that's not the case. There's another one over here. Maybe that'll be it. Main settlement. Yeah, it's pretty big. They got some guns on them too, so maybe this is the place we're looking for. Ah, this has got to be it here. Not always. I'm an outsider. Medical and potions. No, it's not really who I was looking for. Maybe this is the guy I want to talk to. Must be, because he doesn't even have like a name or anything like that. So it's got to be the guy. That guy. The guy. Got to be the guy. Well, I don't know. I guess it maybe after I take out this top brewery thing and all that, maybe I gotta fix the zone or whatever. You know, the shield. I don't even know where the shield is. There must be something on the planet that's creating a shield over Omicron. Wonder if there's like a way to deactivate the shield. Wonder what these things are. I keep flying over. At first I thought they were going to shoot at me, but oh, it's a Tal airship. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. It's like little crossbows on the ship. Oh, that is nice. Well, I guess we'll head back to the brewery and then we'll head up to that top brewery place. I just feel like I need to have like a another ship or something, you know, something that has some firepower. Mining camp there, but what's this? Wow, look at that. That is awesome. Talon Temple. That's neat. They got like little balloons and everything, but they really changed the game up big time. I mean, a lot of the stuff, new stuff that they've added to it, really just gives the races and everything like that their own like personality, and it's really neat. Pretty impressed with all the fixes they've done so far. All right, let's head off to the top brewery. I'm guessing it has to be some kind of a planet or something like that that's on the outskirts of this area. It's on like an asteroid. That's kind of neat. I've registered you as a visitor. The brewery is celebrating its 10th anniversary. It will be bustling with activity, but make sure you shut down your ship completely when having landed. Otherwise, the Xerox will disable it, leaving you stranded. Well, I guess I can land right here, huh? Make yourself seen at a few places and talk to some people, ideally the way that the cameras get a good look at you. I've uploaded some suitable locations to your suit AI. All right, this is quite the little place here. So I need to go to Manager Yilk, go to Brewmaster Irf, and go to Brewmaster Lark, talk to Manager Yilk, talk to Brewmaster Irf, and talk to Brewmaster Lark. My most heartfelt welcome, visitor. The Top Brewery family normally greets you. Please accept a tasty sample of our newest top anti-gravity root beer. Feel free to explore everywhere. All our buildings are open to visitors, and don't miss our grand event next week at the Ellen's Infernal Club. Here's your invitation. Enjoy your visit. Thanks a lot. Welcome, visitor. Thanks for choosing our tour anti-gravity brewery. I'm currently tied up with important tasks. Feel free to look around and don't mind the current mess. We recently had some construction work, not quite done yet. Looks almost like a pirate raid, doesn't it? Well, see you around later. All right, so now it does look kind of like they got shot up a little bit. So is that liquid? I guess that's liquid in there, but it looks kind of crazy. You seem to have those little arrows above their head. Oh, that's got to be him here. Did you finally retrieve that recipe? Otherwise, stop bothering me. I'll tell Yerk this was his dumbest idea since. Oh, you're a visitor. Then welcome to the brewery, but busy. Enjoy your stay. Thanks, I guess. Attention, this is a routine inspection. Remain calm and lay down all your weapons. Robot Commando unit will verify your identity. Resistance will be punished. I repeat. Destroy some robots? Ooh, there they are. I may need one more. There's a commando. All right, now I gotta fly this place, huh? Now I gotta fly to Skye, wherever that is. Oh, out here, okay. Target. All right, let's do that. All right, here we go. Commander, I detect 3 large fragments. I'm afraid the signature, it could be the Titan. I recommend an approach the wreckage so we can get more accurate scan results. I've always wanted to come out here because I guess there's a bunch of asteroids out here that have a lot of resources, and I was thinking that would be a really nice thing to do is go out here and get a lot of these different resources that we aren't normally able to get on the planets. Commander, I've marked the position of the maintenance console. There is some movement in the wreckage. We will have to fight our way through. Wonderful. And we've already started. Well, if I can get from the back here. Oh, no. Still taking damage. Don't hit my ship. It's the only one I got. All right, this is going to be very cold. Oh, there's something up there, but I can't see it. Really? I got instant hypothermia from that? Oh, man, where's my ship? I am freezing. Deal with rise temperature by device or food item. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle, it seems. We are not going to be able to get close to this place, and it's like super duper cold out there. So the multi-boost kind of helps, but we need something that where we're able to make it so that we can be in colder environments. I don't know if negative 141 is a possibility of getting something, you know, that low, but if we could get something relatively close to that. Oh, I could make an EVA boost. All I need is a gold ingot. And then that should be able to drop cold temperatures down to 190 and heat protection down to negative 15. We might have to go back down to the planet and see if we can't make ourselves an EVA boost and then come back up here and complete this, because I don't see this being a possibility of us being able to make it. But anyways, I think this is going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys all coming along and joining me on this adventure. It's been super fun. We'll do more on our next episode, and I want to thank everyone for coming out. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.